Alright, so let's make this short and sweet, and today we're looking at $1,500 gaming PC build with the Ryzen 7800X3D. This is my favorite CPU as of today, and the RTX 4070 Ti. So please, if you like the video, press on the like button, subscribe, that really helps me. You have no idea, and check out the links in the description if you want to build a PC like that one. And without wasting any further ado, let's get to the benchmarks, of course. And first up, we got Valorant. Even though this is the game I shouldn't be showing you guys, but I'm pretty sure at 1080p low settings, you'll be hovering around 1000 FPS. The beautiful Call of Duty Warzone 2, and you will get 240 frames per second or even 300 frames per second at 1080p, high, ultra settings, or even low settings if you want to get really competitive. The brand new Starfield game is a GPU intensive game, so I really don't know what's the RTX 4070 Ti doing with this, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to hit 4K 60 FPS, but you know, maybe the settings will be at FSR or DLSS 3, medium to low settings, I have no idea. And the last game, which is Cyberpunk 2077, and at 8K DLSS 3, you'll not be getting good for FPS, but at 4K ultra settings with DLSS 3 and ray tracing, you will get even over like 100 FPS or something like that. So the CPU, we're looking at the AMD Ryzen 7800X3D. I really love this CPU. This is the fastest gaming CPU that you can get right now. It's on sale. It goes for $380. You can find it for even cheaper actually if you are going to look for really good deals. And the cooler that we are looking to pair with, I really don't want to get, you know, the biggest coolers out there because an air cooler would do the job done with this CPU actually. So we're looking at the Thermal Right Peerless Assassin 120. Overall, this is a really good CPU and CPU cooler combo, and you will have the best gaming experience and it will last you for the next 45 years. Next up the board, we're looking at the Gigabyte A620M- I believe the S3H or S2H, I can't remember. That one goes for $100. So yeah, it's got 4 RAM slots. It supports, you know, PCIe Gen 4 SSD. It's got, you know, supports DDR5 to the highest frequencies, and it supports our CPU or even the X series CPUs, no problem. So yeah, it supports higher wattage or higher TDP CPUs in case the future CPUs became more demanding. An A620M, I believe Gaming X actually. I really don't know the model, but yeah, this one is a pretty hefty motherboard with really good VRMs, but you cannot overclock the CPU, and you'll not need that anyways. The RAM, we're looking at Silicon Power 32GB DDR5 6000 MHz or maybe 56 MHz RGB RAM. The reason why with that is that it goes for, I believe, $60 or $80. $80, yes. It's got RGB in it. It's in white, so it's got everything I really like in my PC. So yeah, if you want to get a black and white PC, there it is. If you want to go an all white PC, there it is. I really like what's going on there. The SSD, we're looking at a 1TB PCIe Kingston NV2 4.0 SSD. If you want to go 2TB, if your budget allows you to do so, I recommend you do so, of course, because Starfield, for example, is like 115GB game. So yeah, going with the 2TB is kind of mandatory these days. But yeah, you're getting the fastest boot up times, loading speed. This is an entry-level PCIe 4.0, but you'll notice the difference if this is your first PC. The GPU, we're looking at the Galax RTX 4070 Ti. Now this one goes for, I believe, $780. The RTX 4070 Ti really speaks itself for being one of the best GPUs on the market right now. It's from Nvidia, so you're getting DLSS, you're getting ray tracing, even though DLSS 3 will not be that big of an advantage in the future anymore. But the RTX 4070 Ti in itself is one of the more valuable GPUs even at $780. Unlike a lot of other Nvidia GPUs that, you know, cost a lot of money but are not that worth it. But you have to go with it since the competition isn't that good and the pricing isn't that good, you know, the way the market is. But yeah, the RTX 4070 Ti really trumps out all that and gives you really good value for their money in the high-end market. Now the case, we're looking at the Leland Cool 216, or you can go with the NZXT H5, I believe, Flow RGB Elite, something like that. Yeah, go with any case you'd like. And the power supply, we're looking at the EVGA 700W 80 plus gold rated power supply. This PC doesn't consume any power. You can even undervolt the GPU to get, you know, more efficiency and better performance. So yeah, you're not going with anything wrong there, and it will get the job done. And that's been it. If you like the video, press on that like button. Again, links will be down in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.